1 second. We should be live now. All right, yep, we're live, guys. Really appreciate you all tuning into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your research. So yes, please do your research before tuning into the live stream. All right. So for today, I do want to find some of these swings, and then I'm going to look for some upcoming plays for this week. So give me one moment as I tell the team we're on live. So I got to send out like 2 or 3 chats. Honestly, yeah, just going to get ready for tomorrow. For tomorrow this week, we'll see what we got here. I already see a couple decent plays that I have. So one moment here. Yo, good news. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys and gals. So yeah, I miss doing these Sundays live streams. So yeah, we're here today. All right, I sent like 2 or 3 notifications. All right, let's see here. And on the tube too. Yo, Chris, what's up, dude? Yes, sir, man, I got you. We're going to pull that up. I got you. So, QQ, we're going to go over PLTR. All right, so we're going to do IWM. We will do, let's see, Tesla. And we're going to pull up a lot of these other little trades here as well. Yo, Milo, what's up? What's up? All right, first thing I do want to go over is the Qs. So, this is what I'll see for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this. For tomorrow, yes, we do got a lot of empty space below us and above us, like a lot of pockets that I can easily see. For tomorrow, the upside looks really good to me. So what I do see is this. Yo, what's up, everyone? Yes, if you have any requests, you can go ahead and drop these in the comments. We're going to go over literally all these same little trades, these same little plays here. Of what we do, how we get into, you know, these same exact entries. So, clear gap down. This is the first thing that I did end up seeing here. This is something that I would like to target into on the upside. So, in order for me to do that, at first I would need a nice area of consolidation, so a nice Potter box. For this, I see a nice top wall and a nice bottom wall here. And yeah, above us. So above this level, you can see we got point of contact here and a point of contact there. And then once we break through that wall, I will be looking for the next resistance, which will be up to this 600 range. So you can see we got empty space there. This is something that I will be looking forward into. Unless if we end up gapping up, then I might have to tweak it up. Yo, Joker, what's up? Thanks for the, yes, bro, appreciate it, man. Let's go, let's go. Dude, it's going to be a crazy week. I can already sense it. I think we got, what, quad witching this week too? So it's going to be very interesting. So we got this little move from that 594 to that 600 range. And then below us, I do see that under this wall, there's a small move from that 592 down to this 590. So a small gap here. So basically, we try to target into the empty space. So even, you know, plays like just last week. Just Friday, right? So clear gap down. We broke above our level. Empty space was above us there. So this literally looks exactly like just pretty much different price targets. And then see IWM, same thing, but just to that downside. See what a few members did on that little play. Shout out Fabi, all the ladies there. So literally same plays. See what a couple members did on that little play. So yeah, that's that empty space there. And then yes, below us we got a nice little pocket there. And then we would have to do a lot of digging to find more empty space, which I do see. All right, let's see here. What else do we got? Dude, yeah, it's gonna be fire. Yo, Tacos for Life, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. All right, now that's there. Let's do PLTR. Let's take a look here. So this is what I have, and honestly, let's go ahead and start fresh. Honestly, we're gonna get rid of all this. This is what I see. So what you just saw here, this was a move that I am, you know, currently waiting for. So this is above that 156 level, right? We have a nice pocket above us. So same thing. Empty space would break that wall. I don't see any resistance to this level here. Sorry, hold on. Just fixing that. So 156, 159. We got a nice pocket there. But I will say, let me take a look. We go down to a lower time frame. So yes, if I'm looking for a lower time frame play, I could definitely go down to a lower time frame. So 1 hour. I see that we got empty space here. So same thing. Nice clear gap down there. And got a nice box. Nice Potter box. Empty space above this 151. I'll be looking for that next resistance, which is up to this 154. So actually nice little pocket there, which looks good. So that's if we do want to get a nice squeeze. Yo, Ollie, what's up? What's up? Do you use the 1 hour chart? So yes, for a lot of my day trades, I like to use the 1 hour 30-minute chart. So you can see like literally all these same plays here. 1 hour chart. So this is just for like the day trades that we do inside the Discord. Empty space, clear gap up. You can see how we call out all those same trades. So yeah, that's that. 1 hour charts. Boom, banger. So yeah, put bros over 100% trade there. I can show you more. The day before that, 30-minute chart, 1 hour chart. So yeah, I like the 30-minute 1 hour for my like day trades, but if I'm swinging, I like the higher time frame. So that's all that we really look forward to. And then yes, hopefully we build a lot more structure here, because we got a lot of empty space there. So that's what I would like to see. Hopefully we get to break out this wall here. So another Potter box. We break under that wall. We got empty space down to this 137. So I'm going to be really, really careful. I'm going to write this one down because both sides, they look actually pretty good. All right, so yeah, I'll be waiting for that downside, bro. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it. So what is this? POTR. All right, I'm making a whole list for the swings. The day trades, obviously, I can just redo those anytime. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, definitely do that. All right, LLY. Yeah, that looks really good. SPY, yes, sir. We'll do that as well. All right, cool. So, but the thing about, you know, so what we just seen on PLTR looked really good. So that would be a 24-hour time frame. That'll be something I would like to swing at the end of the day. Obviously, the day trades are going to be different, but you can see, so day trades and then the swing trades, literally the same thing. We'd like to wait until the end of the day to get into those, so you can see those, what we do inside the Discord. Just pretty much scroll through and see. All right, so let's do SPY. Let's go ahead and knock this one out. We got LOY. If anyone has any requests, you could definitely drop those in the comments. Yo, Alfredo, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. So we will be there tomorrow as well. Just getting a pretty nice list for today. All right, so what I see here, what I look for every single day inside the Discord, and you can even watch my free streams. Empty space here. So obviously I got what I want to target into, so this will be a move for calls. That's if we can break through consolidation. So we got a nice top and bottom wall here, and what I basically would want to happen is a break outside of this Potter box, so above that 664. I'll be looking for that empty space up to this 669. So looks good. Pre and extended. So yes, I'm using an extended time frame for all of these trades. So and how I did that, obviously you probably know how to do it, but if you don't, just go down here. I right click it and then boom, not the regular trading hours, we go to the extended there. So Regular trading hours is going to look a little bit different. You can see we don't really have a lot of structure. So yeah, from the session extended trading hours there. So yeah, shout out Potter Stocks for that beautiful gem. You can see we got a lot of better results there. So that looks good. So that's for the upside. And then let me take a look. Downside. Where are we at? So that, let me see here. 661. Oh, okay, yeah. So I actually like the downside on SPY. So we look for the same thing both ways. So if I'm looking for a position on the put side, got this clear gap up here. Yo, Catherine, what's up? What's up? Stinky, my guy. Dude, yeah, we can go over Nvidia too, bro. Good to see you all on this Sunday. All right, so we got a nice top bottom wall here. I like under this 659 area. I want to see it down to the 654 and then possibly down to that 652. So whenever this happens, looks good. I know a lot of people that are new are going to ask me, all right, when are you going to get in? Obviously, I'm just going to wait until either I have a nice floor entry or we break through this empty space here. So that's what I can see. Looks good. That's on SPY. Yo, Jesse, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. Hope you guys and gals are doing pretty good today. All right, so that's SPY. We got to do LOY. If anyone has any requests, you can drop those in the comments. But yeah, that looks good. So this is something like for tomorrow, obviously. If you're like brand new to the live stream, the Discord, we pretty much have these same charts. You can see how we literally post all these positions here. You can see right before market opens, I try to, you know, give my analysis of what I'm looking at, and then you can see those were for calls there, and then boom, you can see we had empty space. You can see how we call those little trades out. See like the befores, and then if it hits, cool. If I have to get stopped out, I'll stop out, which is sometimes what I have to do. But yeah, that's that. And then yeah, we get in and we get out. But yeah, so hopefully this week we got a bit more better price action. Obviously we had a couple of decent plays. Want to see a couple good hits for sure. Yo, T-Bone, what's up, Jim? Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. What are those lines? So these lines that you see here are basically my entries, my exits, and my take profit. So same thing. I want to show you this chart here. So boom, we got the empty space. This is what I'm looking at for the upside. This box we have to break outside of. This first line is basically my entry area. My last target is my final TP. And this middle line is going to be pretty much my first TP. So that's it. That's what we target into like literally every day. Upside and downside. Literally same exact thing. And hold on, let's go over Tesla. We got we'll go over LOY first, and then we'll go over Tesla. Maybe I can give you a nice example of what we do inside the Discord. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Actually, we got something here. It looks pretty good. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, I use a POTTERBOX here. So yeah, the link is in my bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you'd like. Free chat is there. VIP chat, you can just honestly join the free chat and talk to the members. Ask if we're BS. Ask what we do. You'll get a straight up answer. But you can just scroll through and see. Don't mind that. But so yeah, Put Bros 103%, things of that sort. But yeah, links in the bio. You can even join the free chat if you'd like. But VIP chat is where we pretty much post everything. All right, LOY. Okay, I'm gonna write this one down. I like this one a lot. All right, let me stop yapping. Yo, Eli, yeah, I like it. So what I see here, and at least for me, the first thing that I saw was this empty space. So I seen this clear gap up. You can see no red candles. That's what I would be targeting to that downside. And then yes, we got a nice, beautiful top and bottom wall. So you can see we are basically bouncing back and forth between these two levels. All that I will be looking at is hopefully we break under this consolidation to target into this empty space. So under this 962, I want to see down to this 924, and then yes, my first EP will be from the entry to the exit. So you can see it does it perfectly for me each time. So every time in the Discord, I don't have to guess, oh, when do I have to get out? The chart literally tells me so. That's what I see there. Upside, let me take a look. I might have to go to like a higher time frame, maybe like a 4-hour. All right, I do see this. This is not really going to be the best box, but there is a little empty space here. So as you can see, nice little clear gap there, up to that 1038 area. So literally same thing, same little play. If we end up getting that, that's what I can see. Looks like we're building a little bit of structure. So yeah, gonna see how this plays out. That's on LLY. So I kind of like the downside a little bit better. All right, now Tesla. All right, I wanna go ahead and get rid of all this. And what's crazy on this one? Hold on. This one has to be written on my list, even though I look at this like every day. But hold on, give me one moment. Where's my pen? I don't know if you see what I already see before me even charting it, but if you don't see it, we're gonna go over it. All right, so yes, let's take a look here. Dang, I really lost my pen, bro. I literally just had it. That's crazy. All right, I'm lying. It's right here. I got it in my hand. All right, Tesla. All right, I'm writing this one down. So this is what I can see here. I'm not going to say this is going to happen. Let me take a look. Yeah, that looks crazy. Let me look this. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I think the 4-hour, believe it or not, hold on. I think that 4-hour looks crazy. So, yo, Coco, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. How do you get the 24-hour chart? All right, so before I go over this Tesla trade, and this one looks absolutely crazy, how I get this 24-hour chart, I just go over the top left corner. You can see pretty much the time frames. I click on that, and then you can add your own custom interval, and then you change it to hours, and then obviously put 24 hours. But since that already exists for me, I won't be able to have that. But yeah, that's how I do that, and then yes, extended time frame for that little trade. All right. Dang, that downside looks crazy, bro. If this ends up happening, I might have to... I can't say what I'm going to do, but yeah, I might have to participate. Just maybe. We'll see, though. All right. We got a box here. We got this nice POTTERBOX, and then... Yo, Dr. Paul, what's up, dude? All right, so this is on the 4-hour. Obviously, the 24-hour looks good. I just kind of wanted to find some structure here. As you can see, this 24-hour chart... Literally same thing. There is this beautiful gap that I could see that is waiting to get filled to this downside, right? On this 4-hour, I feel like I found a lot of better structure. It looks like an actual wall that we need to break under, which you can see we failed to get under it once, two times. Third time, we couldn't get under it either. We wicked it literally at same level. And then all that I'm looking for is if we can get that break under that wall, I'm going to be looking for that next resistance. So that's from that 383 to 355. So beautiful gap up, no consolidation. That's if we do want to get that nice break, obviously from entry to exit. We got this middle of the move, which I would like. So that's what I would want to see. So under that 383, I want to see down to that 355. That looks decent. And then, yes, you may be asking, all right, bro, what about the upside? All right, we can definitely go over that too. So, yeah, we got this nice pocket here. Yo, Catherine, yeah, I got you. Yo, Dr. Paul, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a blessed day. Yes, sir, I can go over that. I got you. Maverick, what's up, dude? All right, so this is what I have here. Okay. So obviously, yes, there's going to be a nice pocket here. And then I do see that pretty much got a box here. And then if we can get above this box, I kind of want to see if we can target into this empty space up to that 400 mark. So that actually looks good. See empty space here. So this is what I would like to target into if we can get that nice little play to the upside. So right now, obviously, you know, there's no entries, so please do your own research. It's Sunday, so hopefully you're just chilling out, just watching these charts here. So yeah, nothing I can do, but yeah, we got empty space here. This literally looks like the same play that we had inside of our Discord literally last week. Clear gap down, no consolidation. You can see literally the same thing. We break above consolidation. I would like to see a move like this to the upside, so targeting into the empty space. So that's all that I would want to see. Obviously, if we drop below, so like on Tesla, in that higher time frame, the 24-hour, the 4-hour, man, if we can get a break under, honestly, 24-hour might take it on that 388, but we'll see. Want to see us getting a nice drop. So that'll be that, and hopefully we can get a couple. You can see what we try to do inside the Discord. Obviously, if one trade doesn't work, which is fine, we try to look for the next trade. So yeah, if I lose one, fine, cool. I'll look for the next entry, and then that's that. So that's there. So SPY, Tesla. Now I can pull up these other stocks that you guys are wanting to see. So, dude, yeah, appreciate it, bro. Looks like you got a cool motorcycle. Dude, I like the all white. That's pretty cool in the red. Yo, Ethan, what's up, dude? We'll catch a couple. So yeah, the link to my Discord is in the bio. Honestly, join the free chat if you like. VIP chat is there. I'm not sure if they're... So they'll be in the live trading chat if you have any questions at around tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern time. So I got a couple mods that also do end up helping a lot too as well. We pretty much just find those trades together. All right, let's see here. NVDA, we got to go over. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up. RIVN, yes sir, we'll do that as well. I don't want to miss anyone, so if I did miss you, you can cuss me out. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, you can spam the comments. It's all good. So NVDA, we got RIVN. Yo, market cap traders, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Don't you have to pay for the 24-hour time frame? I think so, yes. If I'm not mistaken, you do. I don't know, kind of just takes out. ONDS, all right. And then what else do we got? AVGO. All right, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so yeah, we're going to go down the line here. We got NVIDIA, and then we're going to do RIVN. And of course, I'm going to be completely honest. We're going to get rid of all this, right? There's a move I've already been waiting for, which we haven't had quite yet. So this is it, okay? We got empty space here. So every time I went over this chart, same exact words for it. So you can watch my live streams. They're pre-recorded on YTs too. So even if you do miss the live stream or if you missed some parts, you can go back to this video. You'll be able to see it. But yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation here. This is something that I would love to target into. And you can see we got a box here. So basically a nice top and bottom wall that we would need to pretty much get through in order for us to try to target into this upside. So so right above that 186, I want to see if we can get this continuation up to this 197. So it actually looks good. We actually got a nice little empty space move. So you can even go to my Discord. You can look at my charts every single day. I post them for a reason. So above that 186, we got that crazy move up to that 197 there. Obviously, yes, I may have to tweak this up for tomorrow, depending on how we open. But yeah, there is also another small little gap here that I would like to take to the upside. So same exact thing, above that 181 up to that 185. We got this nice empty space move here, which honestly looks really good. And then below us, this is what I can see. All right, one second. So same thing. What do we look for? Empty space, both sides. And yes, if you are in the Discord, if you're new there, we are using, you'll hear us say a lot of things about floor entries. They're just earlier entries trying to go into the POTTERBOX. So, at least I use the POTTERBOX, and then yes, those floor entries are just earlier entries into the POTTERBOX there. So under that 179, I want to see down to that 176. So pretty much looks good. You can see, obviously it's Sunday, nothing for me to do except for wait and, you know, relax on this Sunday evening, see how things play out for the Open. And then boom, yeah, we got empty space above us and also below us there. So it looks good. Yo, Lenora, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you're having a blessed day today, bro. All right, so NVDA now, RIVN. Let's take a look here. I feel like I said this 1,000 times. We haven't. Okay, so the move that I want, and before you say anything, I've said this before too. So yes, this is a range. This is not POTTERBOX at all. So before you say anything, I understand that completely. But we do got a pocket here. So above that 1779 area, we do got empty space, which is all the way up to this 2013. So looks good, looks decent. Hopefully we do end up getting that nice break outside this wall into the empty space above us here. And then boom. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, done. Hold on. Don't want to move that. We got to go to a lower time frame. Let's see. Wrap it up, scammer. No, I don't do any of that, bro. No, you're good. You didn't have to block him, bro. You don't have to block him. You can mute him. It's cool. I mean, you can see what we do in the Discord, but I mean, I post all my charts. Obviously, I'm not saying that I win every trade. Do I lose sometimes? Absolutely. But yeah, you can see what we do in the Discord. You can even ask the members, all that good stuff. like you can see this. Like, obviously I don't know what this is. I have to read that, but just scroll through and see. Obviously this QQ play, we called it inside the live trading chat. So I was actually in the live trading chat when we had that one. See, shout out to all the ladies that caught this one with us. Banger. You can see that chart to pretty much back up that same little play. So I mean, yeah, if I lose one, that's fine. I'll stop out. That's all good. But yeah, no worries, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see. RVN. I like up to that 1527. Let's take a look at the downside, though. Yo, Glock, what's up, dude? Oh, actually, I do see something here. So, obviously, yes, we've seen the upside there. I do see that we got a nice, let me take a look here. Under that 1473, we got a nice pocket down to that. Let me see. A 1400. Okay. So there's a small pocket here. Will I take this? Probably not. I'll be honest, I probably won't. But yeah, there is a nice pocket here, which looks good. I do like that upside majority once we can get that nice little push to that upside. So that's what I can see. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm so bad with names, so my bad if I ever say your name and it's wrong. It's all good. You can roast me, and yeah, if you guys want to know, my name is Lee. You call me Put Bros, Lee, PB, whatever you want to call me. Alright, so 1 second here. Alright, RIVN, we got to do ONDS. Let's do AVGO. We didn't even go over IWM yet, have we? We haven't pulled that up yet. I don't think we went over... So we went over the AMD. I'm going to pull up a couple other swings that I was looking at as well. Alright, let's see. ONDS. take a look. Higher time frame. I don't know. We got to go to a weekly chart. Let's go to a weekly chart here, and then let's go to a lower time frame. Break this one down. I'm gonna be honest with you. This one right here, this is the only thing that I really like. So, and this is not gonna be a box. So before you roast me, I understand this is not gonna be a box here. This is going to be. Hold on, let me see. Nice top, bottom wall. So I wish we had a couple better, more points of contact here. But yeah, underneath this 577, there's a pocket down to that. Let me see here. That 230. So actually looks good. Hopefully we do end up getting that nice empty space play here. So yes, this is not a box at all. I understand that. This is more of like of a range since we're in that range here. But yeah, under this box we got empty space, which looks good. All right, nice. Dude, yeah, there's no need for me to do any of that scamming. I'm on live every single day. You can scroll inside of literally my chat, and see what other members have done. Not just Friday. See, same trade, QQQ, banger, QQQ. We can literally scroll through. IWM, shout out Russ. Tesla. Like like you can take a look. Same exact chart, same everything. Empty space, same plays, and that's it, man. Yo, Russ, what's up, dude? Yeah, Russ is in here right now. He's actually a part of Discord. So honestly, no one even has to join. You can even watch my free streams. That's why I stream. But yeah, that's that. Same trades each day. Empty space. We see how we call it those same plays. Like we have literally nothing to hide. All right. It's all good. It's all good. This is why I'm on live teaching for free right now. All right, let's keep on going. Let's find out a couple more of these trades here. Let's see what else we got. Dude, I stream every day. You should actually join my next stream. So I'll be on stream tomorrow morning before market opens. And then I think like 2 or 3 times out of the week, I'm actually going to stay on live to trade. So you guys can join that up. I like to be on the live stream and trade too as well. All right, AVGO, this is definitely on my list. But we haven't gotten there yet. Yo, King Nick, thanks for the roses, bro. Appreciate it. Hold on, let's see here. What else do we got? AVGO. All right, nice. All right, so this is what I can see here, which looks good. Maybe I should keep an alert here. Looks actually pretty good. So yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. Empty space is above this wall here. Scammer, no, I've been scammed before in my life, and this ain't no scam. Dude, I mean, it's up to the people. I'm always on live, you know, for free. So if they want to watch it and watch the same charts, they can. If they don't, no worries, man. Hope everyone having a blessed one on this beautiful Sunday, though. But yes, we haven't gotten above my level yet. So this is above that 354. You can see we got this beautiful pocket above us up to that 406. So hopefully we do get above that little level here, and hopefully we get a nice 24-hour close at the end of the day. We do got to turn that thing around though. So that's what I can see the upside. Let me see the downside. Looks like we got a little bit more empty space below us where we could end up dropping. All right, I'm going to get rid of this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's see here. All right. All right, so I do see that. Hold on, give me a moment. All right, hopefully I don't invite anyone to my live, bro. Yeah, it looks like we want to drop here. Give me a moment here. Let me get this off my screen really quickly. All right, let me see here. It still looks like we might want to drop. So this is what I can see here. Obviously, I can see us. Obviously, this may not happen. I could be wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. If we break outside of that 316, sorry. Yes, I see turbulence down to that 314. We kind of want to see if we can go down to the 308. So do see some small pockets there, which doesn't look too bad. Yo, who got him? What's up, dude? Good to see you, my guy. Hope you're having a blessed day today, man. All right, so yeah, we got some empty space here. And hopefully we do end up getting that nice little breaking continuation, which doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how that plays out. Yo, Josh, hopefully you're having a blessed day today, man. All right, so yeah, that's on AVGO. Yes, upside, we're building a little bit of consolidation. We built a box here. Depending on how we open up, I may have to tweak this up, which in some cases I do on the 1 hour chart, depending on how we want to open up, of course. But yes, we do got a nice empty space move, which doesn't look too bad. So what I can see, that nice little pocket, if we do want to get it there. Yo, Jeff, what's up, man? Good to see you, my guy. All right, so what? You want to see CRWV? All right, CRWV. If I can type, that'd be great. Dude, are you... Dude, this live has literally went by so fast. Like, it's almost been... Yeah, that's wild. All right, give me one moment. Give me one moment. You said the 4 hour chart. Yo, Jennifer Lee, what's up? I swear everyone has like Lee in their name. That's crazy. It's like when I started like streaming, I met so many people with like Lee in their name. It's wild, man. All right. Make sure you tap that screen. Yo, Earns, what's up, dude? Yeah, I got you, man. So we got to do, let's do CRWV first. Well, yeah, I haven't done IWM yet either, so we're definitely going to knock that one out. Let me take a look at this 4 hour chart here. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Every time Jeff comes into the live stream, he'll say like one or two things, and it looks like a hit, bro. I can't even lie. Hold on, let me see. CRWV. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm thinking like, I feel like the swing trades are going to start coming back into business here. So... And what I mean by that, I feel like we're going to be getting a couple decent moves on the swing trades. So I got a lot of these trades that haven't triggered yet. So hopefully that once they do, we do get some good moves from them. Let me see. I like that above that 82.09. If we get above there, I like up to that 96.81. So that actually looks decent. So yeah, we got that clear gap down. If you're new here, this is something that we target into. So this obviously would be a play for calls. First TP would be from the entry to where I want to exit. And that is literally the middle of the move. And as you can see, yes, we got empty space above us. So hopefully we get a nice, strong candle close outside this wall here. Looks like something I could swing. Doesn't look too bad. Yo, Jennifer, what's up? What type of trading are you teaching? So yeah, we do option trading. Inside the Discord. Yo, good news. What's up, APP? Yep, I got you. All right, so we got on my list, I got POTR, CRWV, AVGO, and Tesla are on my top ones, so on my top list. So if you're watching the live stream, I'm just going to go ahead and just throw those gems out there. I'm ignorant. Oh, no worries. You're good. Brand new. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, watch my free streams if you like. I have a free Discord as well, but yeah, you don't even have to do any of that. You can watch my free streams. I'm live every day. What we try to focus on. So I just want to show you the charts. We try to focus on the empty space. So clear gap down. We got empty space above us. Yes, we do one-on-one classes, but you don't even have to do that. You can even just watch my free streams if you like. But yeah, link is in the bio for the free Discord, VIP Discord. But like I said, just watch my free streams if you like. Ask your questions if you have them. All right, let me see here. Tesla, yep, I got you, bro. No worries. So, hold on, give me 1 second. We got to do CR. So we did CRWV. We got to do APP for good news. Let's see here. I just don't want to miss anyone. Tesla. Yo, Queenie, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I got you. No worries. I just don't want to miss anyone. Hold on. So IWM, we got to do APP, Tesla. All right, cool. I just don't want to miss anyone there. All right, so IWM, and then we'll do APP, and then Tesla. Honestly, let's go to a higher time frame. Screw this right now. Higher time frame. Yeah, that looks crazy. Okay, so 24-hour. So on this 24-hour chart, obviously, you know, there is this crazy move, this empty space here that, you know, looks wild, and that's all the way down to this 235. Now, if I see us closing under that 245 level, so this would definitely be a range if I, you know, created a box here, but that would be under that 245. Hopefully we get a strong candle close and then hitting that empty space below us. On a lower time frame, I can go to a nice 4-hour, maybe even like a, hold on, let me see if a 1 hour looks good. 1 hour, okay. Let me see here. So 244.30. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh man, yeah, that looks good. I can't lie, that looks good. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, everyone knows I like the keys in IWM a lot inside the Discord. So yes, we got a clear, beautiful gap up here. So on that 24-hour, we've seen that already. Hold on, I gotta make sure my levels are correct after I finish this. Give me 1 second here. Make sure nothing's tampering with this, or I might be wrong. Sometimes I am wrong, so don't join the Discord or join my live streams thinking that every trade is gonna hit. Some trades I do gotta get stopped out on, I have to lose on. So yes, just please keep that in mind. All right, so under that 244. Yeah, that looks good. All right, hopefully, okay, at least I don't have to do this in the morning. So unless we end up gapping down, but you know, at least I don't have to, you know, recreate this in the morning. So I got it all already pretty ready for that. We'll scroll a little bit here too. So it looks like, depending on, yo, we're gonna be jobless. Yo, appreciate that, man. Hope you're having a blessed day today, bro. Honestly, I'm ready for this week. Today is a great day. So I get it. Okay, we ended up closing outside of our box here. So if we do end up continuing, I can see up to that 249. What I would like for us to happen is I kind of want to see us dip back into the box. So maybe in the next candle we dip back into it, and then we build basically another area of consolidation, because this isn't a bad move. So what, $2 to $3 move up, not bad. Of course, we got another pocket here, there. So we'll see how things play out. Hopefully we get a nice little move there. IWM to 260. Man, if that happens, I'm gonna try the whole way, man. I'll probably end up trimming. I'm not gonna lie, I do like trimming up on my contracts, but for me, man, I feel like leaving those runners is just like that next little step, bro. So crazy, man. He said I won't trim. Yo, thanks for the gifts, man. You didn't have to do that, man. Appreciate you for being on the live stream with us, man. My God, Joker. All right, so hold on. What else do we got? So we got to do APP. So for good news, hopefully you're still watching. If you're not, my bad. All right, so APP, and then we'll do Tesla after this one. Nah, dude, you don't have to send me anything, bro. All good, brother. So actually, you know what? We'll start on the weekly chart. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This looks really good. We got empty space here, and what I can see, which isn't bad. So hold on. So we got this clear gap down here. I wasn't going to establish this as a box, but looks like we do have a nice little box there. So right above this wall here, you can see what we got. Body candle there and a body candle here. We break above that top wall. Looks like that 502. Want to see if we can get up to that 616. So I'll keep this in my, what is this? APP. Yeah, I'll keep this in my notes. So I'll have that in my notes. Hopefully we get that nice little break. We got empty space here. 1 second, sorry. Gotta make sure that's right. All right, cool. Yo, thanks for the gifts, bro. Appreciate it, man. Make sure everyone go show some love to our guy as well. All right, so APP now. Tesla. We just did this one, I think. Yeah, we just did. So we actually went to a higher time frame. So we saw this on a 4-hour, 24-hour. So on that 24-hour, I probably would take it under that 388 if we get like a 24-hour close. But I did see, hold on. So hopefully, you know, if we end up planning on dropping even more, this looks good to me. We got this clear gap up, no consolidation here. This is something that I would love to target into the downside. So boom, yes, clear gap up, no consolidation. All that I'm waiting for, and you can see, yes, we got a nice little POTTERBOX, little range here. I want to see us getting a nice close under this 383. So if we do that, I want to see this empty space here. So clean gap up here, just to show you a little example of what I would like to see happen. So clean gap up, no consolidation, empty space once we break through that consolidation there. So same thing, empty space. Obviously this move hasn't happened yet. So that's what I would be trying to look for. Let's see, maybe even on a 1-hour chart. Let me take a look here. All right, so I'll be honest. I did this one on a 1-hour. So on a 30-minute chart, you can see that we got a little bit of turbulence here. But 1-hour chart, if we get a close above that 394, want to see up to that 400 range. Yes, on this 30-minute chart, we have a box here. So if I wanted to go down even lower, you can even see that we got empty space. So we got a nice top and bottom wall. So top, bottom, and then yes, right above this, let's see. That 391, we get that nice continuation. Would like to see up to that 393, which looks good. So 391, 393. Actually, not a bad move. I might have to tweak this up in the morning. It really depends on how we open up. So this gap could be, you know, filled by the morning time, but honestly, we'll see how things play out. And then, yes, below us here, there is for sure a pocket here. So, so that box is right at that 388, down to that 383 too as well. So looks good. Tesla for tomorrow, I think. I think we got some good moves. So hopefully, if we don't, you know, if those don't happen pre-market, we'll see how things play out. So that looks good. But yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. I'll be right back, and then after I am back, we're gonna finish up all these swings. So we got like a good 4 to 5 swings that I'll be looking at for this week already, which we will go back over those if you're watching the stream. But yeah, just give me 1 second here. Yo, Skylar, what's up? What's up? Thanks for watching from the tube. Appreciate you tuning in. My bad, I keep forgetting to look over there. All right, give me one moment. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't, no worries. Watch my free streams. If you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. So give me one moment. Drop whatever stock you want me to look at, and then yeah, we're gonna finish up pretty much. All right, 1 second here, guys. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm back. All right, so yes, we're gonna finish up with a lot of these swings here, and then we're gonna pretty much get ready for tomorrow. All right, so let's see. We did APP. Let's look at meta here. Let's see what else we got. Yo, we're gonna be jobless. NVDA, I think I just read that by you as well. So yeah, we're gonna go over that as well. Post what I found in the Discord. Hold on, let me see here. What was that? Did I post that in the live chart finds for meta? Let me know which. It could have been in. It could have been in any of those channels. But yeah, let me know. But yeah, on meta, we can definitely go over it. And honestly, let's go to a 24-hour time frame. Let me see here. Hold on, give me a moment. Yo, media guy ended up. Oh wow, media guy working on the video. That's news to me. All right, we'll see how things play out. All right, so let's go to so that weekly time frame looks actually really good. Dang, hold on. I wonder if I can go to this 2 hour really quickly. Let's go ahead. So we'll do the upside really quickly here. And what I can see, which looks good, not too bad for me. So 30-minute chart, 45 minutes. I like the 1 hour. So yeah, upside, it looks like we got a box here. The downside looks way better, which we will go over. So that's going to be that that better part, which looks crazy. So above us, above that 613, if we do want to get this nice continuation, I do want to see if we can get a move into this empty space all the way up into, let's see here, 628. So not a bad little move there. We'll see if we can get that nice little break into that empty space there, which looks good. Downside, now on this weekly chart, this is what I found here. Yo, some dude, what's up, bro? How do you draw the box? So how I, excuse me, sorry. 1 second here. So pretty much how I draw this box here, you just go over to the left-hand corner. I'll go ahead and zoom in a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, left-hand corner to this, hold on, can't even see it. So boom, over here on this left-hand side, you scroll over to this geometric shapes, and then boom, you go down to shapes here, And then, yeah, you got your rectangle. And then, boom, you got your little box there. So that's pretty much how I, draw that little box. And then, yeah, if you want that middle line, you have to add it yourself. Just double tap it. And then, boom, middle line. Oh, how do you just, okay, my bad, bro. I thought you meant, like, how I actually draw it. Oh, okay, yeah. I go by points of contact. So on this weekly chart, give me 1 second here. I'm going to go over what I definitely like here. So under that 593, there's a nice gap to this 556. So if we break under that, we got the empty space here. This is something that I would look forward to in order for us to target into that downside here. So that's what I can see, which I like. So that is under that 593. So that's on the weekly close. Let's see here. Let's go over it in video here. So this is something that you want to know how I draw my boxes, my points of contact. I'm going to go over like a decent example. So I want to go over something like that's really easy. Like that's very self-explanatory. So like this. So basically, yes, I find the empty space first. So I seen this clear gap down. We got a nice Potter box. So basically top and bottom wall, I go by 2 points of contact or more. So just remember that. Obviously, yes, just doing research, not financial advice. And then once we break outside of consolidation, that's what I look for. So same thing on, just like on this play here. I can go ahead and get rid of this. This can be like a little live example of what I try to look for. So obviously what I circled, this is something that I will be targeting into for the upside. And then yes, we got to look for a nice top and bottom wall. So I seen body candle here. So that's 2 points of contact. And then yes, the bottom, I seen body wick, body candle. That's 3 points of contact. That's fine. So I'm waiting to break outside of consolidation to target into this empty space. And I want to see if we can go up to that 185. So that's literally all that I look for. And then first TP will be that middle of the move. So that's above that 181 up to that 185 there. And then on the downside, so the same thing how I look for the downside play. I look for the empty space first. So I seen clear gap up here. And I look for at least 2 points of contact. I'm basically looking for that consolidation. So for this one, I seen a body candle, and I basically want it to break through consolidation. So you can see this is basically trading from one box to this next box here. Yo, Hannah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. What do you mean by points of contact? I mean either, so I use both the body candles and then also the body wicks. Sometimes it can just be body candles. Sometimes it could just be the wicks. Sometimes it can be both. So you can see like for this one, I had a body candle there, body candle there. That's going to be my empty. That's going to be that point of contact that I'm looking at. There will be some cases like this one right here. We had a wick, body candle, another wick. So that's our top wall. You can see our bottom when we had 2 body candles there. So you can see we're bouncing back and forth. And then once we got that actual candle close outside of consolidation, there's that empty space that we target into. So that's pretty much it. I go by points of contact, wicks, body candles. That's literally it. What was the meta upside? Let me see here. So I think it was, I might have to tweak it up in the morning depending on how we open up. So, and yes, just remember, any of these plays could end up, losing. So yes, please do your research before doing anything. Yo, Skylar, what's up? Can I chart TQQQ? Yes, I can. No worries at all. Yo, Joker, thanks for liking the stream, bro. Hope you're having a blessed one. All right, yeah, we got that clear gap down. So I like above that 613. So you can see we got a little box, and then we break above this wall. We do got empty space up to that 628. But man, if we end up dropping, I'm not gonna say we're gonna drop. I'm only gonna follow the charts. But man, is there some empty space below us? So it's crazy. Do you wait for the candle closure? So this is how I trade. So let's just say we have the empty space, and I'm waiting for the empty space move. Yes, I will wait for like a candle close. If it's moving fast, then I'll go down to a lower time frame. We have been using those floors, and those floors are basically earlier entries inside of the Potter box to get like a better, you know, entry. But if I miss the floor entry, then yeah, I'll wait for that candle body close outside of our boxes and then end up taking that. So that's literally it. Yo, Olivia, Shango, thanks for sharing the live stream. Appreciate it. Hope you guys and gals are doing good. Shango is an OG inside the Discord too, man. But yeah, that's how I trade. That's how I look at all these same setups here. So when those floor entries are just on those option contracts. But if I miss that floor entry, then yeah, I will wait for that empty space move. So that's literally it. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in to the live stream. I hope you all having a blessed Sunday. I will be on live tomorrow. So yeah, join my free live stream if you like. You don't even have to join the Discord. If you do join the Discord, link is in the bio, the free chat, the VIP chat. But yeah, I'll be on live tomorrow morning, an hour before market opens. So feel free to join up. If you don't, have a blessed one, guys. So yes, either see you inside the Discord or my next stream. Everyone have a blessed night. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. And to the